Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, I hope you are well. The UK royal family, along with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, is making headlines once more. Not due to the president divorce rumours circulating in the news, but rather because of their actions that have unveiled their hidden fears. As a result of their exposure to their true nature in the world, they are now encountering significant backlash from a highly successful female entrepreneur in front of everyone. Huda Katan, the owner of the multi-billion-dollar cosmetics brand Huda Beauty, is recognized as America's 37th richest self-made woman. She has criticized Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's charity, the Archwell Foundation, for severing ties with a US-based Muslim women's group. This decision of the royal family was made solely because the founder of the women's group, Janan Najib, openly advocated for Palestinian rights and expressed the pain of the Palestinians while raising their voices for the liberation of Palestine. The founder of the group has openly referred to Israel as what it truly is, an apartheid state. Archwell Foundation reportedly said in a letter to the women's group, "Janan, we have recently been notified of a blog post you wrote that goes against the values of the foundation. As a foundation, we celebrate different perspectives and backgrounds, but we have zero tolerance for hateful words, actions, or propaganda." Huda Katan criticized the Archwell Foundation's decision and called out the cowardice and hypocrisy of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for abandoning a noble cause out of fear of offending Israel's sentiments. She shared a picture of the news on her Instagram story, which reported the severing of ties between the charity of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle and the women's group, following the founder's description of Israel as an apartheid state. She captioned it, "Wow, they are so disgusting." When a highly influential and wealthy royal family member expresses fear over social media posts from a woman advocating for the liberation of severely oppressed people, what other response could one anticipate apart from Huda Katan's reaction? The decision of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's charity to sever ties with the Muslim group demonstrates that even if one has immense power, fame, and money, he or she can be an absolute coward because they are constantly afraid of offending those in even greater positions than themselves. On the other hand, Huda Katan's response demonstrates that even though she is a self-made businesswoman who understands the consequences of speaking out against Israel, including boycotts and loss of business, as many others like her, including Hollywood celebrities, have faced, she has repeatedly demonstrated courage and raised her voice in support of the Palestinians. Huda spoke out in a podcast with renowned journalist Mehdi Hassan about the hypocrisy of the Western media and celebrities regarding the Israel-Palestine issue. She said in the podcast that she had severed all ties with her longtime friend Eva Longoria solely because of her blind support for Israel.
But you had a falling out with Eva Longoria, I believe, who was a friend of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, on this issue?
Mm-hmm. I actually haven't said it out loud, but yeah, I was really upset with her.
Why?
Yeah. Because she's supposed to be a humanitarian, and she's, when it really came down to it, and I was just learning a lot of things about who she really was. And we had a conversation. And look, she's not the only person who was outspoken for Israel. She took a stance. She wanted to support Israel. Many of my friends did. Many of my friends took a very specific stance. And I had words with them. And I said, look, can you please learn? Like, I also understand you're in Hollywood, but you should be really careful with what you're saying publicly. And most of them were really amazing about it. They were like, you know what, I'm going to go get educated. I'm going to learn. And sometimes we didn't agree on everything, right? But at least they took the stance to promise that they would continue learning.
But not Eva Longoria.
I was disappointed with her.
Can I not watch Desperate Housewives anymore?
You know what? You can, because Brie, there's another girl in there.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing. And Eva and I were actually friends for 10 years. And she's reached out to me a few times since then to try to talk
Cross,
about
who
things.
played Brie Van de Kamp,
Marsha Cross
is amazing.
I actually never saw Desperate Housewives.
We love you, Marsha
Yeah,
Cross.
we love you. Actually never saw Desperate Housewives ever, which I know is crazy.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
You watched it and I didn't?
All of it.
Wait a second.
My wife and I
You're
loved
joking,
it.
right?
I'm not joking at all.
You watched
how do you
Desperate
think, How do you think I just rolled out Brie Van de Kamp, Marsha Cross? Did you see me Google? Came straight from here.
Wow.
Terry Hatcher.
I'm impressed.
Marsha Cross, Eva Longoria.
It appears that being a member of a royal family having status and reputation, and being extremely wealthy are insufficient to provide the courage required to stand up for the truth. What the world truly needs now is a brave heart, one that can speak out against injustice, or at the very least recognize who the true victim is and who is carrying out oppression and tyranny. As Huda Katan did, as she openly called out those in positions of power and money for their cowardice and hypocrisy. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "Say, O Prophet, O my people, persist in your ways, for I too will persist in mine. You will soon know who will fare best in the end. Indeed, the wrongdoers will never succeed." May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala end the brutal oppression of the Palestinians. Ameen. That's it for today, brothers and sisters. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.